Hello traders, welcome back. Today is Tuesday the 29th of August. Where does the time go? And we are going to look back at yesterday's trade. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today as well. So strap in. Let's start with yesterday, guys. So we were looking at this trade, Euro Aussie dollar, and we were looking to buy this pair. Why were we looking to buy this pair? Well, it's in an uptrend. It was at an area of support, so both horizontal support and dynamic support in terms of the moving average 20. Okay, so this was like double whammy support. We also had bullish candles bouncing away from this level. Okay, so the idea was to potentially, come back up to here. Okay. Would I still take this trade today? Probably not, because of this bearish doji. There's a little bit of indecision here now. Okay, but I did manage to trade this yesterday. So let's take a look how. And it was a bit of a H4 play, guys. So if you remember, we had our two gray zones mapped out, this one and this one. We could get a reaction in here and then we start to buy, or we get a break of this level and we start to buy. All right. And as you can see, we got this H4 candle. So this H4 candle bounced off of these lows and out of this gray zone. Okay. And this, I know it's a red candle, but look at the wick. Yeah, the wicks give us so much information. You can tell price is rejecting that level. I mean, look at these wicks. Yeah, and then price comes lower. Okay, so pay a lot of attention to the wicks, guys. They give you a lot of information. It's where price has been rejected. So because of this H4 candle, I was willing to, look for buys back up to here. And then I just looked for another piece of confirmation. So on the H1, you can see, we got these bullish wicks here, but, on the H1, we are in a downtrend. Okay, so I actually moved down to the M15 for this trade. Yeah, so the H4 candle give me the, the catalyst to look for buys. And then I was just looking for M15 structure. And as you can see, guys, down here, that's exactly what happens. So at this point, we are in an M15 downtrend. We get a break, and I start looking at the markets around here. And I said to myself, if this level through here holds, which it does with these bullish candles, then I will enter. So that's exactly what I did, guys. I entered here, put my stop below here, or my hedge, whatever you use, and then we took price higher. I've already closed 80% of this trade. Okay. And then I just let 20% run. Okay, and I'll tell you where I am with that now. So first of all, good trade, guys. And I can use M15 to act as an extra piece of confluence when I trade. And now H1. So like I say, guys, I've closed 80% up here. My stop was here, but this was only for 20%. And all I'm going to do is just trail this stop. And then once H1 price action shows me its hand. Okay, and it's shown me that this level here is the last H1 swing low. So all I'm going to do is move this 20% remaining in terms of a stop loss just below here. Okay, so I'll move it from here to here and see if this comes back up, even breaks this level. All right, guys, so that was Euro Aussie dollar from yesterday. The other trade was Aussie dollar Swiss franc, and we were looking to short this pair. And Euro Aussie dollar and Aussie dollar Swiss franc are inversely correlated. So I just traded the one that gave me the best setup, and yesterday that was Euro Aussie dollar. But on here, we also got an opportunity to take some profit, guys. So the idea of Aussie dollar Swiss franc was to short this pair. Okay, we're clearly in a downtrend. We saw this bearish candle yeah, that was more bearish than the previous candle. And the idea was just to take price back down to these daily lows. Again, if I'm looking at this today, I wouldn't be shorting this. This was quite a bullish reaction. So I wouldn't be shorting this pair anymore. But yesterday, again, it was a bit of a H4 play. All right. So you can see H4 structure was coming up, never made higher highs, always a red flag. And then price broke down, broke these lows, and then it come back up. And at this point, we got this bearish H4 candle. Yeah, again, it's a green candle, but look at the wick. So a very similar setup to Euro Aussie dollar, but inverse. Okay, so again, yeah, it was a H4 play. You could have entered here, guys, put your stop above here, you know, and then look to take price potentially back down to here. But this is the reason why we take profit, guys. Yeah. Price is telling you there's support here. So take some profit here, take 80%, and then leave some money to run if you did get in on this trade. Because if you didn't, you're currently taking heat on 100% of your trade. Okay. But Aussie dollar, Swiss franc, yeah, also a trade idea. You would have made money back down to these lows, but Euro Aussie dollar was the better setup. So those were the trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed the recap, I hope you did, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now, please. Also, smash that notification button so you receive an alert every time we send a vid. And if everyone could please smash the like button, that would be greatly appreciated, guys. It helps support the vid and the channel. Thank you. Before we look at trades for Tuesday, the 29th of August, guys, let me just tell you a few things that we do on the channel. So, first of all, guys, we've got the free Discord channel. It's free. Come join it. We've got traders in there sharing knowledge, ideas. We've got psychology, indicators, money management. We've got loads of cool things in there, guys, and it's free. So come join the free Discord channel. The link is in the video description. Secondly, guys, we also have a VIP Discord channel. You do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. We also have 2 other expert traders sharing their trade ideas. I give you exclusive content every single week. And you get access to a fully qualified, top-notch performance coach should you need it, guys. All right. So lots of value in the VIP Discord, guys. If you're interested, the link is in the video description. Got a very itchy nose today. Next, guys, we've also got a mentorship program. Yeah, if you would like to be mentored one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. The email is in the video description. And finally, guys, if you would like to be, if you watch the live streams, my analysis vids every day, and you would like to show your support for the channel, well, you can. You can become a Simply Forex YouTube member for as little as under $2 a month. And you get a load of cool perks for doing so, guys. All right. So check that out if you would like to become a member. And finally, guys, don't forget live stream 8 a.m. New York EST time today. Be there or be square, and get your questions ready. Right. My first trade idea for today is this: is euro against the Canadian dollar. And you can see, guys, we was in a downtrend, then we broke up, and we are now in an uptrend stroke range. Yeah, you can see we're kind of ranging between these 2 points. Okay, so we find ourselves in an uptrend stroke range. And therefore, I'm happy to take buys at the bottom of the range. And as you can see, yeah, like I just highlighted, we got this bullish daily candle, which leads me to believe we can come back to the top of this range. Okay, and that's the idea, guys. All right. If we drop down to the H4 now, we're just going to find out where we can enter. And it's a little bit tricky. So we've got two ways of entering this trade. So first of all, you can see all of these wicks here, yeah, have proven to be resistance, okay? And therefore, you know, this entire level is a gray zone, all right? So in an ideal world, we need price, yeah, to break this level, this last high, we get a retrace, and then we take price back up to these highs over here. Those are those daily highs. So that's the first trade idea. If we look at the H4, guys, we can see that we are in an uptrend. Yeah, it was kind of ranging, but then we broke. With this candle, we have broke the H4 structure. Okay, so maybe we can be a bit more aggressive with this trade. So we could get a retrace, you know, back down to these highs here. Maybe we get a retrace back to these highs here, and then we can start buying. So we can buy before we even get a break of this high. Okay, if we look at that on the H1, not the H1, you can see, yeah, this level through here. I've done another gray zone within a gray zone. Okay, so these are the last highs, those H4 highs and H1 highs. And what we'd like to see, guys, is a retrace into here. We get a bullish reaction. And when I say bullish reaction, guys, I'm looking for a H1 and or H4 candle that tells me buyers are in control. Okay. Once we get that, we can start buying this pair. Okay. So yeah, Euro Canadian dollar, we're looking to buy this. This is my first trade idea. The next, I've got so many stuff in my eye, itchy nose. Don't know what's going on this morning, guys. Got an eyelash in my eye. Anyway, I digress. The next trade idea for today is this. It is pound against the Swiss franc. So if we start with the day chart, what are we seeing? This is similar. You know, we could bring this lower zone here up a little bit. Yeah, because you can see price keeps reacting at this level. Yeah, and it's reacted again. Okay. And we are in a range, really, guys. If anything, a range stroke uptrend ever since we broke these highs. Yeah, and we haven't broken these lows. So again, I think we could potentially come all the way back up to the top of this range. And yeah, there's more reasons to like it. So we've got this area of support, and we've had a bullish candle that's bounced off of that level. Okay, and it's closed far enough up this bearish candle. Okay, so yeah, we can take price potentially back up to here, and if not, up to here. If we look at the H4, let's not look at, well, we'll look at the H4 in terms of our first target. So you can see price has reacted here, guys. So this blue line is actually our first target, but we can potentially take it to the top of the range as well. And now if we drop down to the H1, this is really our entry time frame, because we've just had a bit of a H1 break of trend. Okay, so you can see, you know, H1 trend was, you know, still not sure. It was holding on to this level. But then, yeah, we can see once we start building higher lows, this is always an indication that we have buying pressure. And when we break this level, which we just have, yeah, it could potentially be a good buy. Yeah, a good buy to take price back up to here. But what I'm waiting for, guys, is, yeah, normally I'm waiting for the UK to open, and then I'm looking for a bit of a retrace into this grey zone, yeah, and then I'm looking for a bullish reaction, yeah, and then we can start taking price back up to here. I would close 80% or just take some profit at this level, and then I'd leave 20% to run to the top of that range. Okay, so yeah, pound Swiss franc, we're also looking to buy this pair, guys. All right, and those are my only two trade ideas for today. And guys, if you've liked my trade ideas and you like receiving them every day, then come join the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel right now, and also everyone, if you could please smash the like button, and don't forget all the cool things we do. We've got the free Discord, the VIP Discord, mentorship program, we've got YouTube membership, and we got the live stream today. All right. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Tuesday, the 29th of August, guys. So as you can see, it's a pretty light news day. Yeah, not too much going on, guys, until 3 o'clock London GMT. Coming out of the US, we've got 2 3-star ratings at the same time. Okay, so we've got consumer confidence and we've got jobs, job openings. All right, so these two together could really start moving any US dollar pairs, so must be aware of that. But other than that, guys, you are pretty free to trade. All right, so yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share. Come join me for the live stream today, 8 a.m. New York EST. Get your questions ready, and I'll see you then. All right, see you later, guys.